Republican Governors Association, his responsibility is to help us win Florida. He's traveled to 34 states this year to make sure Republican governors win, because we're going to take our country back. We believe in personal liberty. We believe in personal freedom. We believe in freedom of capitalism. We believe in our ability to build our own lives, not the government telling us what to do. That's what this election is about. It's about your family. So I want to thank all of you, because you're going to win the election. Some people said I've been here so much I have to start paying property taxes. But look, here's how we're going to win. We have absentee ballots. There's already 550,000 absentee ballots have been cast. We're way up. I think we're up about 14% right now over Democrats. So that's a we need about 3 million votes. All right, there's 4 million registered Republicans in the state. We just need to get every Republican to vote. Every Republican to vote. So we've got to keep calling on every Republican to say, you have got to vote. This is about your family. It's about your future. It's about your children. We don't want Chris, who's over there. He lost 832,000 jobs, cutting education funding. So you can win. It's up to you. If we make the phone calls, then we will win. So step one, everybody that took an absentee ballot, we've got to call them and make sure they voted. Voted Republican. Every Republican got one, they vote. Number two, on Monday we have early voting starting. We've got to call every Republican, every rich Republican, say, you've got to get out to vote. Start on Monday. They all need to vote. We know who they are. We can just get them out to vote. Now, Governor Christie knows how to win elections. He's won 2 elections. He had the first one that was tough, but the second one he won by a landslide. Why? Because he did a good job, and he built a great team. We are going to have a significant win on November 4th because we have built a great statewide team. And when we win, which we will win, we're going to continue cutting taxes. We've already cut them 40 times. We're going to cut another $1 billion in taxes. We're going to continue to invest in our education. We will have the best K-12 state college university system in the country, in the state of Florida. So, you can win the election. Statewide elections are won by about 100,000 or so votes, not 500,000 votes. You can win. This group can win the election. Think of it. How many people live in the radius of this field office? You can win the election. So thank you for what you're doing. You're doing a great job. Alex, congratulations on all your success. Christine, thank you for what you're doing. Now it's my distinct honor to turn it over to a governor that cares about people all over the country. He particularly cares about New Jersey. He'll eventually be down here. It's just a matter of time. Everybody from New Jersey is coming down. And he's doing a great job in New Jersey. He's doing a wonderful job helping Republican governors win all across America because it's about our families and he cares. Governor Christie.
The most important thing you can do over the next 19 days is to believe in the value of your work. The value of your work is integral to us winning this election. You've got to believe in the value of your work over the next 19 days. If you do that, if you believe in that, you're going to work harder. And the harder you work, the more voters you're going to turn out. The more voters you turn out for Rick Scott, the bigger and better our win is going to be up and down the ticket. Are you ready to work the next 19 days? Now listen, RGA, the Republican Governors Association, the Republican governors around this country absolutely believe in Rick Scott, believe in what he's done here in creating jobs, getting a more prosperous economy, a better education system, safer streets for you and your families. Those are things that Republicans stand for all over the country. And there is not one race that we have supported more than Florida. I will be in Florida more times than in any other state in America, and we will give more money to Florida than any other state in America. You know this governor has worked so hard for you the last 4 years. When he came in, unemployment was over 11%. Foreclosures were high, and hope was low, And in the last 4 years, Rick Scott has made sure that the unemployment rate has plummeted down, that jobs have gone up, the education system is better, your streets are safer, and there's more hope for a better tomorrow in Florida than there's been in a long time. This guy has earned re-election. He deserves your support. We got to get the vote out for him on November 4th. This is a beautiful state with lots of great people, and you deserve the very best in your government. We need you to decide that this is not the election for the special interest to prevail. This is not the election to bring back a retread, double-talking politician like Charlie Christie and put him in the State House. Fact is, we need to have someone who has honesty and integrity. This man has it. He's led with honesty and integrity. You now have to work as hard as you can for him. Thank you all very much for coming today. We'll see you again soon.
So let's give him a big round of applause for Governor Christie. Now we have Senator Thad Altman here. He doesn't have a race this year, but he cares about us winning because he knows if you have the right governor, you're going to get more things done for this community. Senator Altman cares about you just like I do. He cares about jobs, he cares about families, he cares about education system. So I'm sure he wants to say a couple words.
Well, I want to thank the people of Vero. I don't have a race this November because I won the primary. We have so many great Republicans, and what an honor it is to stand on stage with two great American governors. Thank you, sir. And Governor Scott, I can tell you, I work with the other guy. He doesn't hold a candle to Rick Scott. He is one of us. As a matter of fact, if we stand here on a hot day, he doesn't need a fan blowing air up his jacket. He's just like you. You don't get fans blowing air up your pants legs. I can tell you the state of Florida is prospering under the leadership of Rick Scott. The greatest thing about Rick Scott is Rick Scott the person. He's compassionate, he cares about Florida, he always does what he believes is right, he always does what's in the best interest of the people of Florida. It is absolutely imperative that we get out and work hard, we turn the people out. It's very important to the future of our state that Rick Scott gets elected. We have about 3 weeks now, Governor. Give everything you got. Let's get this governor re-elected. Let's keep Florida on the right track.
You are blessed with a great sheriff. We are. This state is at a 43-year low in its crime rate. Why? Because you have a great sheriff. Somebody that cares about public safety. Think about the 3 things your family cares about. I want a job. I want my kids to get a great education. And I want to live in a safe community. If it wasn't for the sheriffs we have in this state, it wouldn't happen. So now you have the opportunity to introduce your sheriff.
Great pleasure to be with 2 great Republican governors, right? How about it? Yeah. Along with Senator Altman, I will tell you on behalf of the Florida Sheriff's Association and all the sheriffs throughout the Southeast, we support this man right here, November 4th. He's got to be our next governor. He's pro-law enforcement. We can talk about Amendment 2 all day long. This is a man, we need your help. Tell your friends, tell your family, get out here, vote for Rick Scott.
When on November 4th, everybody's going to be saying, let's keep working. Let's keep working. Let's keep working.